Hello everyone, I'm Judith Galezer, affiliated with the Open University of Israel. Unfortunately, we cannot meet this year face-to-face and cannot celebrate the ETC anniversary, but we hope we will be able to meet next year or even earlier during the SIGSI 2021. Now to business. The world has recognized the importance of introducing computer science into the school system. Some countries started more than 20 years ago, a few countries, not many. Some joined later. Some begin with high school, and some begin with elementary school and go up. Basically, elementary school seems more difficult. Among other reasons, because we don't have yet enough experience, we don't have yet enough researches conducted or published. But what we want to present today is Plethora, a game-based environment which teaches the spirit of computer science, algorithmic thinking, and caters to students of all levels, starting from the 3rd grade. Plethora is implemented today in schools in Israel. Recently, we completed a research with 4th graders and their teachers, leading to very interesting results. Smadar Sekeli from the Weizmann Institute of Science, one of the inventors of the platform, together with Rami Mareli, the 3rd author of this paper, will present, not the research, we are still in the middle of writing the paper, but will present the tool.
Hello everyone, nice to be here. Join me to a short tour in the world of Plethora. The first screen after logging in is the subject screen. Here you can see some of the subjects Plethora covers, from cause and effect, through user interactions and sequentiality, to difficult and challenging subjects such as recursion, abstraction, and parallelism. Once we enter a subject, we get to the levels map. Levels are the challenges that the player needs to solve. A challenge is essentially a system which includes objects and their behavior. A level starts in its initial state. For example, this level starts with 10 blue circles on the screen. Our challenge is to achieve the goal, a collection of shapes on the game screen when the level ends, in this case, one red triangle. Notice the word only, which means no other shapes are allowed to be present on the screen for the level to end successfully. We can achieve the goal by filling in the rules specified in the rules tray. Simply select a card from the bank and drag it onto the rule. When the screen is clicked, then the red triangle is created. When a red triangle hits the frame, then all blue circles are deleted. A game level includes also a stop condition rule. The system described in this level will stop as soon as the condition number of red triangles equals 1 is met. That's it. Time to watch the system in action. Click on the execution button and the action begins. If the completion of the rules causes the system to achieve the goal, then the level ends successfully and the next level unlocks. Else, we can go back to the rules tray and try to solve the challenge in a different way. Going through this process, the player is experiencing with aspects of designing, problem solving, programming and debugging without being drawn into the syntactic issues typical to some other coding environments. Plethora includes hundreds of challenges of various difficulties. And if you have an idea for a new level, you can create your own challenge using the Plethora Studio. The studio takes you through the entire process of creating a new level, from defining an initial state and a goal, through defining a set of rules, and finally, turning the level into a challenge by removing selected parts of the rules. Once defined, you can share your new level with your friends or with the entire Plethora community. As mentioned before, alongside system design aspects, Plethora exposes the player to a variety of computer science concepts such as cause and effect, user interaction, parallelism and sequentiality, loops, recursion, abstractions, and more. Since we believe practicing alone is not enough for achieving deep understanding, the game is accompanied with lesson plans covering each of the concepts. Each lesson plan includes introduction to the subject via an unplugged game, explanation of the topic, examples from real life as well as from Plethora, time window for hands-on practice with Plethora, and finally, a discussion around the player's experience. We have been experiencing with Plethora for more than 2 years, and we noticed that different players experience diverse insights of the game. Here's an example. Looking at this level, one student may simply solve it by trial and error. Another one will identify the recursive process here. A third one may go farther and track the recursion iterations. She may even notice that the numbers of yellow shapes created throughout the iterations form a Fibonacci sequence. So you get the idea, different insights for different students and levels. Plethora is currently available in English, Hebrew, Arabic, Portuguese, and Chinese. We invite you to play, learn, practice, invent, and share with us at www.iamplethora.com. Thank you for watching.